The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and Solar Top.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter. Today, once again, we're going to give you some short previews of new home communities all around the valley. Each week, the Home Hunter Tour will show you 2 different areas, but we can arrange for you to see other locations as well. All you have to do is call the number at the end of the tour and someone will be happy to schedule you to preview homes in person. Of course, we still have lots more great communities and home-related products to learn about today, so let's get started.
Welcome to the Villas at DC Ranch, Standard Pacific Homes' newest North Scottsdale community. These homes have been thoughtfully designed and carefully tailored to enhance today's lifestyle. DC Ranch is located at the base of the beautiful McDowell Mountains. An amenity-rich master plan, DC Ranch has a broad appeal and fosters a true sense of community. With 2 neighborhood centers, a heated resort-style recreation pool, a heated tot pool, tennis and basketball courts, as well as over 30 miles of walking paths provide a wide array of enjoyment. DC Ranch also hosts several holiday events throughout the year. It seems there is always a reason to gather with family and friends. The Villas also features its own community pool, which is only available to Villas residents. Our highly efficient, low-maintenance homes offer a wealth of appointments and focus on indoor-outdoor connectivity. Gourmet kitchens serve as the hub of the home, opening to expansive great rooms that provide engaging, entertaining spaces. Outdoor living, spacious master suites with spa-like baths and ample storage areas have been woven into each home plan. The Villas at DC Ranch offer a unique blend of an ideal North Scottsdale location, a masterfully designed, amenity-rich community with distinctive home plans. Since 1965, Standard Pacific Homes has been building its reputation as an industry leader. Come, experience the artistry of home by Standard Pacific Homes.
We have a variety of flooring to talk about today. We have Stacy Reardon with Arizona Wholesale and James Johnson with Shaw. And of course, I'm going to ask you to remind people about Arizona Wholesale.
We've been in the Valley for many years as an appliance and flooring full-service company. We've got beautiful design centers, one in Scottsdale, Phoenix, we're in Tucson. We've got the most awesome array of products, and Shaw is one of our featured manufacturers.
Well, okay, I know there is such a variety, and people always thought of Shaw as carpet. That's it. That's all that you guys do. But you have such a variety of things that you do.
There's so much more, and that's what's so much fun, why it's fun to work for the company, because you name the floor, we provide it. If it can be, just what's the most cost-effective way to cover some concrete to let's build the house of our dream, be that in carpet, be it in wood, laminates, whatever it is you're after, we probably have a look and a color to match that.
I love that. And they can go into the showroom and check out, you have samples.
We have the latest and greatest of all their products. Okay. Absolutely.
Which is so nice. And people do have to realize that you have such a great product and that there is such a variety.
And at great prices too.
So it makes it fun.
Yeah, hey, absolutely.
We like that. All right, well, people definitely need to get into the showroom and check it all out.
And they definitely need to like us on Facebook too. There's different updates and events that we have, cooking tips, things of that nature, so you should like us if you haven't.
All right, they definitely need to do that as well. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
If you're thinking of buying or selling your home, you always want to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. And we've got Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions.
Thanks.
And I know there's so many foundation questions that people have. How can you guide them? What can you tell them?
Well, there really is a lot of things to watch out for, and it's hard for people to really understand this subject. It's got a lot of complexity to it. But the thing that you need to keep in mind is just the simple basic signs.
Okay.
Drywall cracking.
Yeah.
Doors and windows that don't work. slopes in your floors. Those are the main things. Sometimes you can look at stucco, but it's not always the best reliable thing to look at.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say certain things are obvious, and where others might, you really might not know.
So people see these things and then they think, well, you know, is it just a crack? We don't know.
Yeah.
And the important thing is to try to get a handle on it early in the process rather than late in the process. Because if you fix it and you've got 3 years behind it, you can say, look, I've got good performance, no issues since then, everything's working just fine.
Exactly.
That has a lot of credibility as opposed to somebody saying, well, I just fixed it last week, you know. And they give a lifetime warranty, but you know.
Exactly. Okay, so now you're doing, there was something you're doing with the licensing?
Well, I got approved as a real estate instructor for licenses. So
that's fantastic.
For people that want to, you know, real estate professionals that want to renew their license, I can put on classes and help them and do that. Of course, it's related to foundations and radon and that kind of stuff.
Well, of course, yeah. Okay,
right.
Well, people need to give you a call if they have any questions about that anyway. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Next, we have the Home Hunter Tour highlighting some new home builders in the Glendale, Laveen, and Tullison areas. Let's start in Glendale with Mandalay Homes. Their Vision Hills community has 27 luxury modern home designs with a contemporary flair. They feature 1/2 acre to 1 1/4 acre home sites with single-level homes from 3,100 to 4,000 square feet. These homes are great value with prices starting in the mid-500s. Next, we head over to Country Place in Tullison by Meritage Homes. Serene living is one of the many celebrated qualities of this community. Close to several major shopping venues and easy access to the I-10 and 101. Plus, it has incredibly energy-efficient homes ranging from over 1,600 square feet to almost 2,500 square feet. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the upper 100s. Also located on the west side in Laveen area are two communities from Elliott Homes. Both Park at Laveen, Meadows, and Riverwalk offer homes with thoughtfully designed floor plans that range from 1,200 to 2,500 square feet. Gracious living spaces, gourmet kitchens, large lot sizes are some of their standout features. Prices are attractive starting in the mid-100s. Let's go back to where we started in Glendale. Townhomes by Portales offers affordable luxury and great locations just minutes from the I-17 and 101. Each unit has almost 1,500 square feet with 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bath, 2-car garage, and many high-end finishes, plus a sparkling community pool with ramadas and barbecue complete the picture. Prices are in the 180s. If you're interested in this area of the valley, please call 480-247-3579. One of our expert realtors will set up your personalized tour. There are tours available all over the valley each week. Just call 480-247-3579 and we'll be happy to schedule you to see this amazing communities and more. We have the award-winning Clay Scrivener with Scrivener Design Group. I love to embarrass you because there is so many things that you do, and I know that there's some new article of some sort that's going to be coming out soon. I know it's hush-hush right now, but we can talk about all the other stuff that you've done.
Sure, exactly.
You've got all sorts of magazines. You do a fabulous job. Like how I don't even let you talk about your company.
Well, you know, we're a design firm designing especially high-end homes and remodeling as well. And we have a lot of remodeling going on, as you know.
Oh, yeah.
From every extreme. So just hands-on. We're totally hands-on, as you know. And anyway.
And you do. You have a great team behind you. You do a fantastic job. I mean, you see kind of some vision with this and you just bring it all together and it is incredible. So that's why I always call you the man in demand, because everybody, you know, they want you because they see what the finished product actually comes out to be, and it is fantastic.
Thanks.
So people need to get on the phone and be calling you and get on your schedule so that they can get to experience all the great, you know, ideas that you have.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So like we said, whether it's a new home or remodel, they can give you a call.
You bet.
All right.
All right.
Well, as always, thank you for joining us.
You're welcome.
Don't you just love to walk into a sparkling clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where ProClean comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home clean. Call ProClean at 480-343-7055. Mention the Home Hunter, and the first 25 callers will receive $25 off their first cleaning. Call today. You deserve it.
A lot of people are always wondering, how do you pick out the perfect garage door person? And we have Mario Columbia with Lodi Garage Doors and More. And Okay, first of all, I think you're the perfect person, but tell people what they need to do.
All right. One thing to look into a garage door company, they've got to go to the Arizona ROC, Register of Contractors, and see if they're listed there. Don't always, most people go, well, let's go to the website. They got a website, we can use them. Wrong. Anybody can put a website together.
That's true.
Keep in mind that the garage door industry, it's low cost entry point. So in other words, anybody can get in. You got to be very careful because you're going to be spending between $1,000 and $3,000 on a door and an opener.
Yeah.
You want to make sure you've got a company that's been around for quite a long time, like we have. We've been around since 1980. A company that does not only installation but service, as we do, and so on and so forth. That's what you want to start looking for. So go to the Register of Contractor. Of course, check the website out, and then make sure go to their site, to their showroom. Without a showroom, you can already tell that's going to be a drive-by. It's going to be a person who operates out of his truck, out of his home. You don't want that, because what happens during the warranty?
Yeah, who do you call?
Yeah, who do you call? Well, so that's why it's very important to take a look at those several factors before making your decision to buy a garage door and or opener. So
that makes sense.
You know, when you go out there and you look for Lodi garage doors, and always remember 602-269-0888 or lodidoor.com. You'll find us. We've been around since '82, and we're here to stay.
See, we're actually saving them the step, so they don't actually have to go and research, because we know that you are the guy to go to.
That's it. I'm the guy.
People need to be calling you.
That's it. Well, just like you did.
Exactly.
That's it.
Thanks for joining us again.
No problem. Thanks.
I'm here with Keith Mishkin from Cambridge Properties, and you are going to tell us about this amazing community.
Yes, thank you so much, Tiffany. We're here at Serenity at Fulton Ranch, and this community is the hottest new community in all of the Southeast Valley. So we're here in the heart of Fulton Ranch, which has 28 acres of parks and lakes, and our setting in here in our little gated enclave with our own private pool and our own private clubhouse has been the #1 subdivision in all of the Southeast Valley.
Oh, that's fantastic. Tell us about the homes here.
So they start at 1,350 square feet, all have private 2-car garages, and they range up to 1,900 square feet. And as you look around, you can see we have high ceilings and the finest level of standard finish in the entire marketplace in this price point, which is why we're doing so well.
Okay, and what is the price point?
Aha! The price point starts at $229 and it goes up to $289, which is insane for what it is that they deliver here and why we're doing so well.
Oh, definitely. I mean, with the views and how beautiful it is out here, and I know that these are going fast.
Yes, that's correct. We have 128 total homes, and we haven't even opened up our models, and actually we just opened up our models, and we have 22 sales. So it's incredible.
Wow. So they're going fast. So people need to get in their car and come out and check it out today.
Yes, and we have some special incentives that are off the chart right now, so come and see us.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Don't go away. We'll be back with more homes and information right after these messages.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances.
And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545.
Now why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
If you're looking to build a new home or remodel your home, I have the perfect person for you. I've got Merlin Rowley with Rowley Construction. And tell people a little bit about some of the stuff that you can actually do.
Well, we do a lot of remodels. We do from start to finish with new construction, but we do a lot of remodels and a lot of additions, room additions, and putting big glass doors on the back.
I was going to say, I know you did that for me, and it was amazing because I even had other people with the process of you guys doing all the framing for my glass door, that they couldn't believe what a great job you had done, and that it made it simpler for the next step of like the painters coming in or anybody else. They were like, wow, they expected to have to do some patch-up work and things, and you did a phenomenal job. So I love that you guys can do so many different things.
Thank you, and we try to keep it clean. We try to get in and get out really quick, and to make it not too damaging for the people we're doing the work for.
Well, and people like me, we really appreciate that because you got in there, you did the work, and I wouldn't, except for that I have this amazing new door, would never have even known that. And the fact that you can come in and do, whether it be kitchens, bathrooms, the works of the remodels, I mean, really, whatever somebody needs, you can really help them out.
We can do it all. And
all right. So their process really is they just need to give you a call and get on the schedule, and then you can kind of walk them through everything and go from there, correct?
That's correct. Thank you.
All right. Well, people need to be doing that. So thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
If you don't have solar, you definitely need it, and we have Mark Rasmussen with Solar Tops. And I know, Mark, there's a lot of people that are always asking about what the installation process is. What can you tell them about that?
Well, I can tell them it's real simple. You know, when you choose a solar partner, you want to find someone who can, complete the solar installation within 1 day. It shouldn't take longer than that.
Wow, okay, and I know a lot of people think it might be longer, and I know it's quite the process to be able to do it, but you can do it actually in a day. And I'm always, recommending, I don't know why people, if they don't have solar, why they wouldn't. I mean, they can save the money.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's just one part of our, service that we have in its entire package. We have 8 free services.
Really?
From your free estimate all the way to the installation and more, which is monitoring. So essentially, once you figure out what energy plan you want, with 0 down, options to lease, finance, purchase, it's up to you. You're the one making the decision. We only advise you on, what's going to save you the most and what's your fastest payback. Once you give it a go, you'll have your installation in no time. So
that's fantastic.
From start to end, it's probably within about 60 days.
Okay, well that's good to know, and I know you guys do. You can kind of guide us through the whole process, and then you do it nice and quickly. So
it's so simple.
All right, well people definitely need to be giving you a call because they need it if they don't have it. So thanks for joining us again.
Absolutely, thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Taylor Morrison community, and we're here with Laura Kaiser. And can you tell us about where we are?
Yeah, we're at Sonoran Commons, which is in North Phoenix.
Okay, and this is a beautiful area, and I highly recommend people get out here, but tell us about the homes.
The homes we have, they start in the high 200s as far as price range, but we have 2 of Taylor Morrison's most popular collections, which is the Encore Collection and Passage Collection.
And what's this, I was going to say, what's the square footage in that?
Right, we have anything from 1,700 to 4,000 square feet.
Oh wow, that is amazing. And these are beautiful homes. How many models do you actually have?
We have 3 models, but we have 14 different floor plans available that we're building in Sonoran Commons, so we have a great variety for people. I was going to say,
that's crazy. Yeah. Are there features and amenities?
Absolutely, we've tried to keep a lot of landscaped areas just to provide that comfort. We have a couple walking trails, a nice playground park area with a big 20 by 20 ramada that has barbecues and picnic tables, a grassy area, amenities for the kids.
And it is absolutely gorgeous out here. And I know people need to actually get in their car to come out and see this, because I know you can find more information on the website, but really people need to hop in their car. Can you tell people exactly how to get out here?
Sure, it's very easy to get to. We're just east of the I-17 and south of Dove Valley Parkway.
Okay, well, like I said, people need to hop in their car, get out here, and really experience the beauty out here and see what these homes are all about. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Tiffany.
All right, I'd like to wish a happy anniversary, 25 years. We've got Kevin Gouger with Pioneer Landscaping Materials. Really, 25 years you guys have been in business. That's fantastic.
25 years in Arizona. So it's very exciting.
Okay, and I know you guys have solutions to everybody.
That's the game plan. At least we make an attempt. Couple things. Being 25 years, you don't get that far by sitting on your haunches and doing nothing about it. So, one of the things that we've been working on over the last couple of months is recycling green waste. That's a whole new thing for us.
Wow.
You know, with monsoons, obviously, which we're all dealing with at the moment, tree trimmings, clippings, yard trimmings, all those things can be brought to any Pioneer location. We actually recycle it and make compost that's usable for anyone in the valley.
Oh wow, that's
so that's actually new for us.
Yeah.
Second thing, of course, is with these monsoons, I think it's important that people know that pretty much everything they need to fix the damage that this is all doing, we can handle it. We've got pavers, sandbags, decorative rock, anything they need to kind of help repair their yard after what they've been through is.
Well, yeah, because we've had some kind of crazy weather and storms that have been coming through, and it does. There are so many things you hear about that are happening in yards, whether they're cement is up or patios or whatever it may be. There's a lot of damage that has occurred this year.
Absolutely.
Which is kind of a new thing.
It is, yeah. We're not used to being, you know, underwater in Arizona. So, but the good news is most of it's fixable. Most of the pain is temporary. So it just comes down to finding a solution. And in our stores, between all things landscaping, we generally have it.
Okay. Well, people need to either get over there or give you a call. Thanks for joining us today.
You bet. Thank you.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street in Coral Gables, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
If you don't have a home warranty, you definitely need one. I keep saying this, and we have Tony McCarty with Fidelity National Home Warranties. And tell people about some of the things that the home warranty can cover.
We're going to cover any major system and appliance in the property. Anything that air, gas, water, electricity goes through, that's what we're going to do. We've got some options. You can add pool, spa, wine refrigerator, washer dryer refrigerator, and we also have a new home product.
Which I like that as well, yes.
So that starts year number 2 through year number 5, one price, close of escrow.
See, people do. They need this. We've got this down. If you don't have a home warranty, it doesn't make any sense because you guys make it very simple. All I have to do is call in. I don't know who I need with whatever the problem might be, and you guys tell me exactly who I need and who you're going to send out.
That's right. And all of our contractors are going to be licensed and bonded, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to vet them for you.
That's even better.
And so make a phone call and we'll send out the trade that you need.
Well, all right. Well, then people need to be calling you and getting their home warranty right away.
I agree.
All right. Well, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Next, we have the Home Hunter Tour highlighting some new home builders in the Mesa, Queen Creek, and Santan areas. We are starting at Eastmark with Woodside Homes. Eastmark is a master planned community in Mesa. Amenities in the development are endless. Woodside Homes has created 10 brand new floor plans ranging from over 2,400 square feet to almost 4,400 square feet. These homes are great value with prices starting in the mid-300s. Next, we are stopping at Hastings Farms from Maracay Homes in Queen Creek. This family-oriented neighborhood has 89 single-story and two-story floor plans from 2,400 square feet to 4,300 square feet. These designs include their flex design options so you can meet your family's needs. Pricing begins in the upper 200s. Now we are stopping at Morning Sun Farms in the Santan Valley by Beezer Homes. This neighborhood offers comfortable small town feel with accessibility to big city luxuries. They have 2 distinctive home series with 8 different well-designed floor plans from 1,700 square feet to over 3,000 square feet. Prices start in the 180s. Also in the Santan Valley is Johnson Ranch by Shea Homes. This community is perfect for the family with numerous recreation activities plus a K-8 school in the neighborhood. There are 14 different floor plans available ranging from 1,500 square feet to almost 2,700 square feet. Prices are attractive starting in the mid-150s. Another builder in the Southeast Valley is Santan Homes, a custom builder who specializes in acre-plus home sites. They have floor plans to choose from, or you can custom design your dream home with their talented staff. If you're interested in a tour of this area of the valley, please call 480-247-3579. One of the expert realtors from the Millard team in West USA Realty will guide you on a personalized tour. There are tours available all over the valley each week. Just call 480-247-3579 and we will be happy to set you up to see these amazing communities and more. I would like to welcome with us today John and Tanya Kubacki with Arizona's Dukes of Air. And first, John, tell us about your company.
Well, good morning. Yes, we are a full-service heating and air conditioning company located here in the East Valley.
Okay.
We have over 150 5-star Yelp reviews.
Oh, wow.
And we have a BBB score of an A+. And recently, we were proud to say that we're a Trane TCS dealer.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And I know there's other fun stuff, because I know people see you guys around the valley because of your trucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have to at least tell people kind of about what I'm talking about with the trucks, with the vehicles.
If you see the trucks on the road, you need to make sure that you wave to the technicians, and they will honk their horn, which plays the Dukes of Hazzard theme song.
I'm sorry, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think that's great. And you guys, Trane, which is a huge thing, is you guys, now do you go in and you just service air conditioning, or you actually sell them? What do you do?
We service the units, we repair them, we replace units.
So you do the works?
Yes, we do.
Okay. And then I also know that Trane has some kind of a special going on. Do you know what that one?
We do.
What's the special?
Trane is offering, or we're able to offer with Trane, 0% interest for up to 72 months.
Oh, wow.
Which actually totals to about just over $100 a month to be able to get a new Trane air conditioning and heating system.
Oh, that's fantastic. All right, well, people definitely need to be waving to your technicians, and they need to be giving you a call to get you out to help them out with their units. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Baird Tree Service does a fantastic job trimming trees. Now is a great time to have your trees trimmed. Baird Tree Service will trim one tree, and you'll get another tree trimmed for free if you mention the Home Hunter. They will also take 20% off any tree removal. Call Baird Tree Service today at 480-238-9051.
I know there's so many people that are not sure if they can afford to buy a new home, and we have Kent Nielsen with Primary Residential Mortgage. And tell me, okay, I know there's so many different programs. So if people are on the fence, what do they do?
Yeah, most consumers are not aware that there's really affordable financing out there for them. So your typical, you think you have to put down 5%, 10%, 20% down, but in today's market, they've given programs where for FHA, you have 3.5% down, VA's 100% financing, conventional 3% down. So those are just some of the minimum down payment programs. And then when you can layer those with grant programs where you can actually get free money for the down payment, you can literally walk in with no money down if you have the right deal put together.
And people should be taking advantage of this. I can't believe people aren't. They obviously don't know about it if they're not taking advantage of it.
Right, if they're not taking advantage of it, it's an easy phone call where we can go ahead and explain all their options and go over the different programs that are going to fit them best. And then even from an affordable standpoint, I mean, rates are still at a historic low, and so when you say affordable financing, I mean,
it really is.
It really is.
Well, and I always am telling people too, they need to call in to make sure that they can qualify what they can qualify for. So they need to find out what program's right for them, what they qualify, and all that good stuff. So they need to be calling you right now.
For sure. And then typically it's really simple to qualify for a lot of those grant programs. It's a home education course that typically that's all you have to do. And then by doing that, you get free money. I mean, it's easy as that.
It's a no-brainer. All right. Well, they need to call you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We hope you enjoyed the show today and that you found your dream home. If not, be sure and tune in next week for a lot more fabulous home buys and interesting home-related products. If you have any questions on today's show or would like more information on how to get your company on the Home Hunter, please give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday morning. Thanks for joining us.